We're at Mind the Tech Tel Aviv. Now I have joining me Sagit Dagan, who's a Vice President, Head of the Growth Division at Israel Innovation Authority. Thank you for joining me today.
Pleasure.
When will data be worth more than technology, or technology that uses big data?
This is a very good question. I guess that the question depends where, but we see already that in some segments of the economy, of the data economy, the value of data is becoming much bigger than the value of the technology, especially in cases where technology might be giving to a company through services, or it might be even open code technology.
So how does the Israel Innovation Authority promote startups that have really interesting data or data capabilities that other startups don't?
So one of the main tasks of the Israeli Innovation Authority is to give the ecosystem new opportunities and new growth channels. Because the access to data and also to the capabilities around the data, capabilities of creating solutions, of knowing what are the problems, because those challenges are actually opportunities for startups, we are pushing for more connection between the Israeli high-tech ecosystem and the rest of the Israeli economy. So last year and much more in this year's activities, we have initiated a pilot program where we are creating connections between startups and pilot sites that have data, that have operations in a variety of activities in the economy. And we are actually funding projects of startups with other pilot sites in health organizations, in agriculture. We have just initiated this week a new program on fintech with the financial data of the stock exchange. And also we have a great project in agriculture where the data of the farmers is actually becoming a new fuel for AI products and services for a new type of futuristic agriculture.
Can you expand a little bit more about the fintech project that you just mentioned that you launched this week?
We have initiated earlier this week with the Israeli security authorities a cooperation where we are funding projects of startups and tech companies that will have access to the data of the stock exchange, of the trade, in order to create new products, new services, new fintech capabilities that will enhance both the capability of the startups to create new products and services and go to the global market and have most of their customers, of course, there, as all Israeli startups are going global, but also to create a local beta site and local markets for the Israeli fintech companies in order to create a much more advanced capital markets here in Israel and financial markets that are much more advanced because they have the connection to the high-tech sector.
Okay. Thank you very, very much for joining us today. I really appreciate your time.
It was a pleasure. Thanks.
Thank you.